Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunter Munn, and this is Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. And between recordings, I was thinking about the way in which the combat is bad in this game. And I guess it's easy to say, oh, it's not like the Batman Arkham games. But, it could be. If you're going to have me getting attacked by a whole bunch of guys at once time, I don't like the just button mashing to slash through all of the dudes and have big swinging attacks. Sure, it's visceral and it feels good, but why not do that with size difference, Why not do that with human-sized guys earlier in the game and then bigger Femoris later and stuff like that in Krynos forms and whatever else. And size it so that, once you get into Krynos, then you can, maybe hit more than one guy at a time, or even, grab two different dudes and smash their heads together in chunks everywhere. Werewolf is supposed to be visceral and gory, and I like that. But I was thinking about how the combat is bad, and the combat is bad because pretty much all of the combat boils down to button mashing to smash through guys, dodging around behind guys to hit them when they're getting weak, and dodging out of the way of their flashing attacks, and basically just constantly trying to find the opening. And when you boil it down, that's also how the boss fights work. It's trying to figure out where you're going to get hit, where you're not going to get hit, dodging out of the way, and taking the small opportunity to leap in when there's an opening, to get a couple of attacks in, to hope you get out of the way in time, to just do it all again and wait. And that's the thing, waiting. So it's freaking Ocarina of Time. That's what it is. It's what I hate about Ocarina of Time. The majority of combat sequences in Ocarina of Time is waiting. It's guys are guarding, moving around, or they're unable to be hit and they can block you when you swing on them. Them opening themselves up, and you swinging on them to get in one or two little hits of damage, and then going back to waiting for them to everything. The Wolfos, the clams, the skeleton dudes, Stalfos, whatever else in the entire game, excluding the Dark Nut and lots of the bosses, are all, when it comes down to combat, about waiting for that moment. And in this game, it feels like there's a lot of, especially when dudes have a big giant-ass life bar, there's a lot of flashy light, oh, that means AoE, that means tail whip, that means this, the other, blah-de-blah-de-blah, that you need to get reckoning with to get out of the way of, and it's not interesting. So things might be... wait, I'm sorry. Make a choice? Save Ava and the activists and take revenge on Watkins? I don't know if I got enough viewers to ask this in chat, but I'm going to ask this in chat. Revenge? Likely. Activists. Nicely? That's really what it comes down to. I'm just going to ask this really quick for a second, because, honestly, going after Watkins, the character's been so single-mindedly mindset on going after revenge and not doing what needs to be done for Gaia for the most part, that feels like the right answer. So, if nobody in chat decides... Oh, wait, do I not have poll thing up on my screen? Oh, man, Werewolf is so old, I don't even get poll thing going on. By the time I've put it up, it won't exist anymore. View results. Let's see if I can get this on screen. Twitch poll. Add source. Why did that not work? Oh, there it is. There we go, poll's about to run up. Nobody was around to vote this time, so... Oh, I'm sorry, it's at the top of the screen. Right where it should be. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Watkins on that one. That seems like the most... Don't you hate it when games that don't give you choices give you an arbitrary choice at the very end? This is probably gonna end badly. And I might even fall with a worm, and oh my god, it's a forced walking segment and I can't run. Wait, there we go. I was about to say. Like, saving the humans and doing what's right for Gaia just doesn't seem like that's been this guy's MO this whole time.
I can't let Watkins live.
Oh, I understand. We'll manage. Get revenge for our 80.
Okay. I guess you're okay with this. Save successful. We're doing this. Whatever this is.
Stop yourself from coming to see me. You're too late. It's already over.
What? Do I not actually get to fight you? Do I get a cutscene?
You're gonna pay for what you did to my daughter.
Your daughter. She's just as much mine as yours now.
Rar?
The cells we injected her with, perfected her with, are all mine.
Weird.
Though perhaps her weaknesses came from you. Her anger, her fear, everything that made it so easy for the worm to take hold of her.
Yeah, pretty
It's
much.
over. You're gonna die here, and your base and your fucking protocol will go down with you.
You think that will change anything? You and your kind. You're just pieces in Endrin's grand game. Nothing but pawns, waiting to be sacrificed.
You talk too much, you piece of shit.
Surrender, come on.
You're a basic dude? Why does combat feel faster up here? Is it because you've unloaded all the rest of the things? Oh, no, he's probably got multiple forms. Well, he's got backup.
Your kind.
Yeah, I knew you had silver. I knew you had silver just by looking at you. Oh, hello. Oh, you've got multiple swings going on. Hold it. Okay. Alright, I can rage, but I choose not to. Because we're way too early in this fight. And I can't heal when I'm raged. Or when I'm frenzied. What the fuck, you? Whoops. Ow, silver! Shit! Who's got it? Who's got it? What is that? What are you doing? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to frenzy multiple times. Is what I'm thinking. He's invincible while that's happening. That is annoying.
Stop.
I can't... Excuse me. What the fuck let go of me? God damn it, I shouldn't have been hit with that fucking silver. You pissing me off. I was only trying to lock onto that guy. Flicking my stick. I had health bar left. Why did I die? What? Why did I fucking die? I had like a third of a health bar. Okay. If I skip the cutscene... Oh, God. He did a big attack where the other guys used them to blast. Maybe. Okay. What you couldn't have seen because I don't have a thing that puts my controller up on screen, I kind of wish I did for this game because it's absurd, is I kept flicking the right stick to lock to the next person to the left because I knew I was getting shot to the left, and it just wouldn't go to him. It just would not go to that guy.
Stop yourself
Skipping
from coming
cutscene.
to see me.
Unable to skip this cutscene. Why am I still walking up to him? Shouldn't I be standing in front of him because of the cutscene?
You're gonna pay.
Your dog, though.
Alright, invincible while doing that. Okay, I can already frenzy, but I'm gonna wait till he pulls out more guys, and we're gonna go through a form that way. Some of this I can't actually tell where I'm being hit. He's just got an AoE on him that's spiking the ground, I think? Yeah, right there. Spike in the ground. Spike in the ground. You're no Birkins. Spike in the ground. Damn it. Alright, armored up. Spike in the ground. Big attack. Hold on. Ah, fuck! You! Get me the fuck out of here! Cheating me off! Which is like cheesing me, and cheesing me, and cheating all together. Okay, invincible. Fucking silver guy. I might be for the. Yeah, okay, this is a combat built for me to get frenzy more than one time. I see that now. Spikes. Big one. Big one. Spikes. Get out of the way. Okay, I don't see Silver Dude here. I assume he exists. Okay, there's no silver dude this time? Oh, hold on. Somebody's got silver. Somebody's got silver. More than one guy has got... There's a guy over here somewhere. Oh, that's a lot of pain. I think I got more reinforcements before I was done with my existing reinforcements. Holy balls! Yeah, I definitely got... Yeah, I got more reinforcements before killing the other reinforcements. Note to self, if I have to do this again. There's just too much to deal with right now. God, stop fucking going at him! I double dodged forward. I was trying to dodge to the right. Alright, I set off more reinforcements. Fuck that nonsense. Alright. When he stops taking hit point damage, focus on killing everybody else. It fucking controls goddamn killed me. Piss me off. I hate that shit.
Couldn't stop yourself.
I literally just dodged twice into him all the way up so that all of the various AoEs could all spike up and kill me at once. Rather than going to the right and dodging all of them. So the fucking game killed me. I only want to hit this guy with the silver bullets, thanks.
Send backup immediately.
Ow. Oh, I didn't see that. Spikes. Spikes. Healing. Spikes. Spikes. More spikes. Big hit. Frenzy is applicable. Spikes. More spikes. More spikes. I saw you. I saw you. Whoops. Spikes. Big hit. Pretty big hit. Spikes. Big hit. Frenzy applicable. Give me the... There we go. Ball on the ground. Spikes. Big hit. None of you got a little guy. I need a little guy. I don't see a... I'm sorry? What the fuck just hit me? Oh! That's probably do enough damage to him to make him stop doing that. Spikes. Spikes. Saw that coming, still got hit with it. Oh shit! I can't fucking... No! No! Okay, it takes a third of health bar. I just need this one minion to die so I can frenzy. Okay, he stops being damaged. Fuck you, bitches. Oh no, he just pulls out this many guys in the last run. And I'm gonna die! And I'm gonna die! I hate this. This is terrible. You're just layering more guys to stack more AoEs that are not waiting on each other's turns. Let me tell you about Doom. Okay? Capital D, the video game. In Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, there are mechanics in place for for a lower percentage chance at accuracy and a chance to miss and less aggro. That means what the video game determines that you're getting attacked with. When people are off camera, when people are behind you, because they want the player to know in the game when you're being attacked, why you are being attacked, who's attacking you, where the damage is coming from, so that you can do something about it. But this game is just saying fucking bad enemy creator style, like, let's just throw everybody into a big hot pot. Like, what am I supposed to do in this situation? I have one sort of AoE, but I have to keep running around and healing because I'm taking damage from every possible angle. This is bad design. I'm on easy mode! I'm on easy mode. It's one thing to be this bullshit of a game when you're on normal difficulty. Like, sure, I would get mad. But I'm on fucking easy mode. I'm just gonna check. Oh! When you start the game back up, it defaults to normal. Excuse me. Do I have a very easy? I do not. My bad. I'm that infuriated on normal difficulty. Fuck normal difficulty. Let's knock it to easy mode and just finish the game. Because that was the intention, was to just finish the game. Like, you guys voted in the poll for what games you wanted to see me finish. I need a drink. I think I only get 3 of those, though. Yeah, nothing to drink.
Now breathe.
Now breathe. Yeah, use that willpower and don't attack your packmates. Oh wait, you don't have any.
Couldn't stop
Skipping
yourself
it.
from coming.
And yet I still finish walking all the way fucking up to him. You know, I just want to make sure. Easy. I don't trust the game that much now. I can't believe it defaulted the difficulty between saves.
Your daughter.
Makes me feel a little bit better how
She's
shit
just
was going
as much
earlier.
mine as
But
yours now. The cells
your
will
easy
go
mode is bullshit. You'll notice how it won't really change the combat, though. It does change how much damage everybody takes, though. I mean, I almost had it on normal, so one would expect I will have it on easy difficulty. Spikes. Spikes. Oh, he's a little slower. And I get a little bit more health off the healing. Big attack. Maybe he calls reinforcement less time? I would doubt it. It kind of seems like bad design all around. Spikes. Yeah, I think he's a little slower, actually. He's doing all the same stuff. I'm trying to shoot you, dick! Let me get rid of the big guy. Come here. Okay. I only somewhat regret that. Okay, this is the round that has no guys with silver. Maybe I can kill him. No, he's invincible while he's down. There's a silver guy in here somewhere. Yep. Anyway, killed him. First try, never not had it. Rare achievement. This time it's personal. Now if I fall to the worm in this is going to be an appropriate ending. I'm sorry, do I just immediately get credits and the game is over? What was that? Oh, okay. I honestly thought it was just going to cut out.
Watkins is dead. It's over.
Good. It's what the fucker deserved.
Sure.
Just do me a favor. I'll leave you the transmitter. Blow this fucking place.
She sounds like she's hurt.
Finish the job call for me.
Oh, yeah. She's totally hurt. But also still in... Oh, well, I guess she's dead.
Ava.
Because I was about to say, she's still in human form. Oh, wait. When you die as a Geru, you revert to breed form.
In a press release, Endron announced the death of its CEO, Richard Watkins, who was killed during a clash between the company's security service and members of the eco-terrorist group Lambda Mankind.
Uh-huh.
In light of the tragedy, the company's transition committee announced that the release of their biofuel will be pushed back to a later date.
Hey, Pentex, what's up?
Pentex needs the results of Watkins' research. Find
Mysterious
them for
man.
me.
I was kind of expecting them to show off fangs like he was a vampire or something, but just find them for me? Okay, so you think you're getting a sequel. The offshore rig reached journey's end. I just got that achievement pop up like 3 times. Cyanide Studios. Achievement unlocked to the last battle. Finish the game. Okay. Cyanide. Cyanide. Can we hold on? Let me see you on camera too real quick. No, just like, guys. Good effort. Good effort. You tried. I forget what else you've done. I'm trying to remember if you were the guys who did Sticks, which is that what it was called? Hold on. Hold on. Let's just look up Cyanide Studio. I'm trying to remember if you were the ones who did that other game that I thought about playing because it was close. Oh, you've done Blood Bowl. Okay. Wow, you didn't even update your, Wow, your page hasn't been updated in a while. Hold on, let's check out games. What do you got under games? Catalog. Call of Cthulhu? I saw that pretty... Yeah, Styx. S-T-Y-X. Which has, like, some of the early stealth that you used in this game. I am sorry that your stealthing and stuff hasn't come as far as I would like. I hope you made some money making this game. Because... I mean, I still want more, but it's like I want more Werewolf the Apocalypse. I feel like you made a good effort, but with all the rough edges, I'm not certain that your play style as a development studio making this type of game really fits really well with Werewolf the Apocalypse. I think fixing the werewolf combat would boil down to, like I said, like figuring out a priority system so that enemies take turns. This is how it works in Batman games. It's how it works in Assassin's Creed. It's how it works in Doom. When you get surrounded by a bunch of guys, the game intelligently figures out who's swinging on you, and as a groupthink for the AI, it determines that not everybody should be doing every single attack all at once. Who should be attacking? Who can you see who is attacking? What way does it come up? Like, that kind of stuff would probably fix your brawling combat. And admittedly, a lot of what it comes down to is because there are two obviously disparate versions of the game, and I keep thinking about Ocarina of Time, right? What Ocarina of Time fucked up for Zelda is that it made the doing of the platforming and interacting with the environment very separate from the combat. And that comes into play here because what ends up happening is you've designed a situation in which I really enjoy one kind of the game. I really enjoy the stealth. I like stealth games. I'm not good at action games. If I could go through this whole thing with Blur of the Milky Eye and Blissful Ignorance and things of that nature, being able to like pull people into the Umbra and drop them there, or better yet, being able to actually go Soul Reaver style between two different versions of the environment where you're in the actual physical world and you're in the Umbra like you would do in Werewolf. Even if you did it like they do in BNS Werewolf, where in BNS Werewolf by Night Studios, the you can only cross where the Umbra is more weak, but that makes it so that you could do it like in a level design sense. Before you go into a dungeon, before you go into a building, before you get to like a place where you'd need to stealth, you'd pick. Do you go in by way of Umbra or do you go in by way of physical? And then everywhere else where the wild is strong, you can just cross the gauntlet, no big deal. We barely touched on the gauntlet, but so you got to figure out your AI needs more discernible patterns for the stealth, but more than that, because it's pretty easy to figure it out most of the time, but it was very like, dude starts talking, then they go on a new route, yada yada. But like, you've got to figure out a way for people to drop back away from combat, to no longer be on super high alert once they've gotten there. I would take Metal Gear Solid 2 style, you got seen, then you got away, we don't know what's going on, but we call for reinforcements, and a lot of the, like, not a lot of new postings of guards show up into the room and start taking over the positions of the other guys, and then you gotta re-clear the room. Like, the reason that worked is because it works. Like, that's... Look to old games that have already succeeded in these things, is kind of what I'm saying. And then, like, real talk, I know it's hard to get people together to this day and age to play multiple copies of a game and stuff like that, and how multiplayer is a bitch. Like, split screen, probably, like, technically, feasibly, like, difficult at this point with what you're trying to push on the systems, but you gotta figure out at least some online co-op. And if you really want to do it, the most awesome way would be doing something like Wolfenstein Youngblood's one of the only good things that game does. I don't know why there's this thing in the game industry where games that are otherwise pretty bad have some really good ideas that people should look to and take and don't. But in Wolfenstein Youngblood, you can actually download a version of the game that you, for free, can't really play, but will let you play it if you use it to play in somebody else's copy of the game and they own the game. So it makes it so that you can always co-op with somebody else. In any event, this has been my general review of Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. 6.5 out of 10. For people who want it, there is something here that you can enjoy. If you enjoy Werewolf the Apocalypse, if you enjoy action games, and even if you get frustrated and action games keep going forward, you can actually action game the entire game and pretty much not worry with the stealth if you want to. If you feel confident in your combat, you could do that. If you're somebody like me who's not that great at action but you can stealth, stealthing removes the number of guys you have to deal with in the actual combat. That's why I built my character the way I did. But going forward, I want more roleplay stuff. I want more Mass Effect style. I want more Vampire the Masquerade's Bloodlines. I want more where your choices seem to affect the story, where your choices seem to affect your character build. Like, I want more of that in a sequel, in addition to the general gameplay improvements. And you've got a good engine here or rather, you've got a decent engine here that can be good, guys, but you've got to, like, not just figure out the rough edges, but you might need to reconsider if you're making another Werewolf game doing it some other way. The best way, in my opinion, if you were to keep doing this, would be to pigeonhole the character. Would be to say, make it so that you're playing as a Ragabash, a trickster, rather than an Ahroun. So that, because the thing is, all Geru are warriors. They're all warriors for Gaia. So it's all about your flavor of warrior. Ragabashes aren't not giant, beefy, 9 to 12 foot war machines. They are. Like, so you don't have to worry about that. Every type of Geru is a fighter. Is a big, burly death machine. You happen to play an Ahroun in this game, a full moon, somebody who was even more of a death machine than just being a death machine, but they're all death machines, right? So what you do is you build the story and plot so that all of the characters who are over the radio, or why don't we do Pac Mind Speak, huh? Give us something cool. Like, instead of doing the radio stuff, maybe do the radio sometimes to talk to the human characters, or phones to talk to the human characters, but, like, bring in the Pac Mind Speak, okay? Bring in the Pac Mind Speak so we can talk amongst our pack, so that there are moments in combat where, like Final Fantasy VII Intergrade, you can have somebody else jump in and join you for a combat, or a bunch of people, because that's Werewolf, and then keep all the stealth gameplay, but then really hammer home the, like, Metal Gear style, like, stealth gameplay, and do that, and just build the plot in such a way that it's not expected that you are the main character, that everything focuses on you, that you are the most important, and that the plot revolves around you, like they did in this game, because that's not Werewolf. The Pack at the most basic bones, is the character, meaning you should have multiple characters who are the character you're playing as. If that makes any sense. In any event, this has been Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. I've been Huntermun, and if you want to catch me live playing any of these games or anything else that you see here up on YouTube, check out twitch.tv/Huntermun. I hope you had a good one. I will see you in the future.